Hey everybody, welcome to my channel, Tarot from the Divine. I'm here with your Angels, Demons, and Soul Contracts, episode number 13. So today, our subjects are going to be Haha'ia and Sea Tree. Alright? Haha'ia is refuge and finding peace. And people born under Haha'ia are gentle and witty and possess discreet manners. He protects against adversity, governs dreams, and reveals mysteries hidden from mortals. Okay, so if you are needing refuge or needing to find peace from a chaotic situation, you can ask Haha'ia to help you. He is represented by the Page of Swords. And if you'll notice in this, the pages are usually a young energy, and this looks like a kitten, as opposed to a fully grown cat. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We are getting ready to go into the season of Libra, so Haha'ia, this may be, refuge and finding peace in these tumultuous times. Haha'ia might be something you would consider. And it's adventure and possibility affecting your thoughts, communication, and logic. So you'll be thinking about new high energy. Swords can also be official energy. So curiosity, ready for action, finding and communicating the truth or justice. So some new truth might be getting ready to come out with this Libra energy coming up, and the Page of Swords. Haha'ia might have something to do with that. And then we have Sea Tree, who is indiscretion and lie telling. And with the Ace of Swords, he'll come in, give you new ideas, thoughts, and plans. Because these are both swords, so it's affecting your thoughts, communication, and logic. He's going to come in with something that's going to sound like a really good new idea, thought, or plan. And then he's going to flip it around on you and bring you indiscretion and lie-telling, which will bring chaos and confusion, miscommunication. So any new ideas that you have, any new truths, he may be, the Page of Swords, Haha'ia, may be giving you a truth, and Sea Tree is going to come at you and maybe tell you that it's lies, or he's going to give you misinformation to cause you to doubt the truth. So always do your research when you get new information. See if it rings true in your head with you, if it resonates with you. If it resonates, then take it further. If it doesn't, you still research it, because you never know. But just during this time, make sure that you do your research and find out the truth for yourself. Don't just rely on someone else. Now, in the soul contract aspect, option A with the play now and pay later option, like I said before, Haha'ia is going to try to give you the truth, but Sea Tree is going to try to make that truth not sound viable, or they'll be very busy. He'll be very busy trying to get you to not follow the truth. Option B, Haha'ia will give you the truth. In all of this, you have the right to decide. You have free will. You have the duty to yourself to find out the truth and to seek justice or not. It is up to you. This is your life. It's your options. With option B, it's going to be, but the thing is don't seek revenge. Okay, if you find out something is true, allow the justice system and the professionals to get the justice for you so that you don't get involved in seeking revenge. Okay, seeking revenge and seeking justice are two different things. Seeking revenge is you're taking it upon yourself to make someone pay for something that they did to you, which, the humans that we are, we want that. We want to, make someone pay. But to go through the legal systems and let the lawyers and the police and all of that deal with it, then that burden is taken off of you. And just know that they will receive karma on top of that. I mean, that is not, just receiving justice through the justice system is not the karma. That is the justice. The karma is the act of them actually doing something. And if you want to not bring karma on yourself, then you don't act that way. You can do return to sender, you can, rebuke them, revoke, or do whatever you need to do in that way. That is not seeking revenge. Returning their energy to them is not vengeful, not revenge. You're just returning what they sent. You don't want it, you're giving it back. And just say, no, thank you. Okay? The karma for them is the actual act of doing it, and then you returning their energy. That's a rebound. So they will receive their karma plus, you're sending it back. So that's how it gets multiplied. Okay? Then you will receive good karma for not taking revenge. You will be looked upon with favor for not taking revenge, for not, for going through the proper channels. Sometimes it's really hard, Sometimes you just want to go out and take their head off and be done with it. But you can't do that because your karma will catch up with you. So in the plan B, it's the, pay as you go. And if you honestly feel that you've got enough good karma built up and you still need to seek vengeance, then do it. But just remember that vengeance is not yours. Okay? Just remember that. And then option C, with the pay now, play later. They're going to dump this on you, and they're going to send it to you, and they're going to make it, they're going to feed you full of lies, and they're going to do their best to make you believe it. They're going to, if they can, they'll twist it around to make it sound like you did it. Crazy as that sounds. They're going to make it sound like you did it, and you are instigating all of this, and they are the victim. That's how they will play that. So, all through this, any of the options that you choose, if you'll notice, there's very fine, very small differences between the options, and they do intermingle. So sometimes it's really hard to tell what option you're on, unless if you remember making your soul contract like I do. I do remember making my soul contract. I have that memory, but that memory was left with me so that I would understand why I'm going through and have been going through what I've been going through. That memory was left with me so that I can teach others and I can guide others better. It's really hard to, just sit down and lay it out to just people listening. So I'm trying to give examples. That's not exactly how it's going to go, but that's kind of how it can go with these entities, with these deities. Option A, you're doing whatever you want, regardless of right, wrong, morals, or ethics. And that's where you can get into trouble if you're seeking vengeance, because you're playing. That's on the play side. Instead of on the pay side, when you're paying by going through the justice system, going through the steps, going through it, and not seeking vengeance. I don't know why I'm stuck on that today, but that message it keeps pounding in my head. Do not seek vengeance. Let the professionals handle it. And your reward will come for not seeking vengeance. You'll get good karma, they'll get bad karma. So you'll get dharma, they'll get karma. Okay? So I guess that's your lesson for today, or your message, or whatever you want to call it. Just know that we are in Virgo season. We're getting ready to go into Libra season. So maybe I'm trying to emphasize this so much is because someone that needs to hear this is going to have this situation come up in Libra season, which starts around the 20th, 21st, something like that, and goes until like the 21st of October. So just know and remember that if someone does something and they're trying to, first of all, you're going to be misled. You're going to receive a truth, and then you're going to be misled. And they're going to try and switch it around, and possibly even go so far as to say that you did it and you're trying to blame them, and you're trying to they're the actual victim when they're not. You're the victim. And I don't like the word victim, but in this case, you are their victim. And they are trying to turn it around and make you their victim. Or no, make them your victim. That's what I'm trying to say. So just be aware of any truths you receive. Just know that if you're receiving messages and truths or something like that, then this is automatically going to come in, especially during Libra season. This is automatically going to come in and try to do miscommunication, try to move everything around, switch stuff around, take things out of context, do whatever to make the truth seem like a lie. And make the lie seem like the truth. And so just be aware that when the truth comes in, when you get the first message, hopefully it's the message of truth. Now, he may get there first, and he may be telling you this, but don't believe it, it's going to be this. Okay, so it's going to be up to you to research and find out exactly what the truth is. So that's what I have to say for today about this. So thank you all for being here. I hope you enjoy these. I'm trying to get better at, making them more current. And hey, until next time, have a great day.